please consider hitting subscribe button to support my channel and follow me on Instagram.
Hey, what's up, guys? Hope you're doing well. By the title, you could make out that the title is kind of simple, but it's kind of vague. It might be applicable to a lot of things in a very certain way or not in a particular way. So let's check it out in detail. As you may very well know that in this current technological age, we can generate artificial proofs which would match similar to the real one. The real reason that I'm making a video on this topic is to look beyond what claims to be the materialistic proof or evidence, to have an eye and look in different perspective and gain insights and match with the real proofs to see whether they really match or is there any difference between them. Now, going beyond a particular proof or evidence that we have and look into in another perspective, like it might not matter in every situation or small things, but it definitely matters when you are yet to take any decisions with respect to financial things or even in health. Now when I say proofs in this current age, it is not only particular to a degree or a certification or a doctorate or any other thing. So proof in this current age is kind of marketed to us as an advertisement, like the best product in that category or the best car in this category, world's best product in so and so category or XYZ. So for all these claims, they tend to have a particular statistics based on that they are claiming it, and they're marketing it as an advertisement to us customers. So these are kind of the new age proof. I believe the definition of proof has changed over the years. Proof now comes with an asterisk. We don't know what and all terms and condition it is attached with. The real thing what we need to look into the current age is authenticity of anything. I'll give you an example. So if suppose any of the product claims it to be the number one or the best, or how it is being marketed. So if they claim that it is the best, and they will always have an asterisk on top of it, and when we really go and see that asterisk, it says that based on the survey conducted by XYZ company or by some magazine or by some agency or something like that. Now, are we sure about that agency? Like, are we very much confident about that agency who has conducted the survey, which has given the title of the best brand? We don't know. So that's where the authenticity comes into picture. So instead of checking for proofs nowadays, I think it is better to go and verify authenticity of any of the things or person or any brand. If we take an example or a commercial of a contact lens, now a contact lens is not made for everyone, but it is marketed in such a way that it could be used by everyone. Now there are several disadvantages for particular group of people, which will be only discovered when they contact a doctor and take their suggestion. So but it's marketed in a way that it could be for everyone. But when we go a step forward and do our own investigations, then we will come to know that okay, this would not be a better fit for us. It is also applicable to the basic thing in our life. Like for the typical interview is a classic example. Like you have a degree or a PhD or any certification on a particular skill, you but that doesn't say that doesn't prove you that it does prove that you have completed a particular course or a degree, you have done some research work, but it doesn't give you an authority or to anyone to get you into a particular job. Rather, they will conduct an interview process to scan you in to see whether you are really matching with the degree or you are really doing any justice to what you have learned over the years. This is one of the basic example that, going a step beyond than the proof that you already have. Lastly, I would like to take an interesting example which came into my mind while preparing this video. So let's say we encounter with a very bad nuclear holocaust, which will wipe out nearly 50% of the entire population in this world. So, and let's say it erases all forms of communication and all the technologies that we have, and also the media of capturing evidences what we have, like books, scriptures, video, audio, satellite communication, cloud drives, hard disks. Let's say everything is it's destroyed. It's not at all available. All the patents and required knowledge to rebuild all of these technologies are also destroyed. All the technological revolution that we have seen has gone for a toss, and the entire world is doomed. Now we are back to Stone Age. Now the remaining 50% people, like let's say me and you, so we are left behind. We are the people who have really experienced or read all of the things that have happened in the past. Like we know that there was a World War I and World War II which had happened. We have literally experienced driving in cars and traveling over flights and everything. But note that all of the things are now gone. There is nothing to say to our future generations. So now will the future generation believe our verbal knowledge just by our words? Will they believe that Neil Armstrong was the first person to land on moon? Will they believe that there was something called as flights where we used to travel by air from point A to point B within several hours or something like that? Will they ever believe that we had a vehicle, something called as cars with four wheels? Will they ever see a wheel again? Like all of these questions come up. It would be a similar debate like what we are having in this current age, right? It's similar to like asking whether Jesus was really there or Lord Rama was really there, you know, or did Mahabharata or Ramayana really happen? A slightly modern version of the thing would happen if this imaginary scenario would occur. I don't think we, the leftover generation, could able to pass on the real materialistic proof or evidence to the next generation, and the coming generation would always, question us just for our verbal truth. It'll always remain as a question. So, but it has already happened. Just because of a particular event everything is lost. We couldn't able to show them the materialistic proof, but it doesn't mean that it has not happened. And one of the goal of this channel is also to take back such events which have happened in the past, and correlate with the current things that are happening to validate whether it has really happened. Does it have any logical explanation to it? Can we, really take some insights or examples out of the past event that has happened to explore all these knowledge and thoughts on those particular events, to gain perspectives so that we can pass on the logical explanation to our next generation. So this is one of the efforts that I've done. I enjoyed a lot making this video, coming up with this topic. So let me know if you have liked this video. If you like this video, please do share, like, and subscribe. I'll be coming up with some more interesting topics. And thank you for the feedback over Instagram. Some of the people have provided me a good feedback, and also some of the feedbacks where I could improve more. I really appreciate it. So keep sending your feedbacks in any of the channels, or please do leave a comment below. I would really love to read them. So yeah, so that's it for this video. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.